People with developmental disabilities and their families have struggled to find and keep direct support professionals to provide the critical support they need. Families with minor children without staff to support them are often forced to quit their jobs to care for their children. To help these families, DODD worked with stakeholders to allow, in some circumstances, parents to be the paid provider for their minor child with a developmental disability. To be eligible for this option, the children must go through the existing county board intake and eligibility process, be enrolled on a waiver, and be assessed to need extraordinary care. Here are 5 things families need to know about changes to families as paid providers of their minor children. Number 1. Safety first. The child's team will determine whether it can assure the health and safety of the child with the parent as a paid provider. Number 2. Finding providers and determining hours. The parent can only be the paid provider if there is not another willing and able provider. The hours a parent may provide paid care should be based on the child's assessed need and cannot exceed 40 hours per child receiving care from their parents. The 40-hour limitation is per child receiving care, not per parent. Hours may be exceeded, when warranted, by seeking approval from DODD. Number 3. No business ownership. If you're a paid caregiver, you can't own or run the agency. Paid caregivers for minor children must work for an agency or provide a participant-directed service through the Financial Management Service. Number 4. For extraordinary care. Parents can only get paid if their child needs extraordinary care, which is determined through an assessment tool. County boards will use this tool to determine if a parent can be a paid caregiver for their minor child. Number 5. Person-centered planning. This service is all about meeting the child's needs. Your local team should talk about your family. DODD has developed some frequently asked questions that can be viewed on the DODD Waiver Redesign webpage. Please visit DODD's website for more information on parents as paid providers and 2024 changes to waivers in Ohio's developmental disability field.